Hello children, in this video we are going to learn about a new solid. I think up to class 9 you did not come across with this solid. Of course, we come across in our day to day life with such solids. So, what is the shape of that? What do we call it? What are its various parts? And how we calculate volume and surface area. Topic is volume and surface area. So, we will be working on volume and surface area. But the solid is here frustum. It is called frustum of a cone. So, let us first see how does it look. So, if we call the word frustum of a cone, cone we all know, we are familiar in class 9 also we studied, we worked in 10 also we are working on cone. But frustum of a cone, can you tell me? I will just draw the shape of this, and can you remind yourself that this kind of object we have seen or we have used. Another object, we can't call it cone, we can't call it cylinder, we will call it frustum of a cone. So, we are going to study about such solids which are neither cone nor cylinder. What is this? We call it frustum of a cone. How it is obtained? Just imagine that we have a cone. This is cone. When cone is cut from a point parallelly we cut a cone, this part is removed. When that part is removed, the cut part is removed, we get a shape, and this kind of object we have our bucket, glass tumbler, we drink water, sometimes some caps and all will be of this shape. So, now let us see, hope you have understood, it is called frustum of cone, it is not a cone, not a cylinder. What we see in this, one circular part is smaller, another circular part is bigger end and smaller end. Frustum has, like cylinder, it has two ends, but cylinder both top and bottom will be equal. But in frustum, one end is bigger circular end and another end is smaller circular end. So, we will use small r for a smaller radius, a smaller portion radius, and we will use capital letter big R for bigger radius. This is the slant height of the frustum and this is the height of frustum. Let us see here also the bigger end and smaller end radius. This is the height and this is the slant height. Hope now the shape of the object or solid and its various parts now you have understood. There are volume, cut surface area or lateral surface area, total surface area, all those things we come across that, we see the situation and I will be explaining to you that. So, let us now go in exercise 13.4 question number 1. The question is, a drinking glass is in the shape of a frustum of cone of height 14 centimeters. So, drinking glass. So, we all are familiar with the glass we are using for drinking water and all. So, this is the shape of the glass. It will have bigger end and smaller end. So, smaller radius of a smaller end and bigger radius of bigger end. It will have height also from center to center, this will be the height and this will be the slanting height. You know, I have talked with you about slanting height in previous videos also. So, drinking glass is in the shape of a frustum. Let us go with that. B1, question number B1. A drinking glass is in the shape of a frustum of a cone of height 14 centimeter. So, we go with that height 14 centimeter. The diameters of two circular ends are, not radius, it is mentioned here, diameters. The diameters of two circular ends are 4 centimeter and 2 centimeter. So, this is diameter, not radius. Let us use for bigger diameter bigger d, for smaller diameter smaller d, 2 centimeter and 4 centimeter. We will work with radius, you know, wherever we find diameter we will just make it half and get radius. Therefore, bigger radius, I mean radius of the bigger end 4 by 2, that is 2 centimeter, and smaller end radius, smaller r we are using 2, diameter is 2, divide by 2, so 1 centimeter. Height is already 14, we can mention here also. This is we got 2 centimeter, this we got 1 centimeter. It was not given, after finding this all we are mentioning in the diagram. And question is asked here, find the capacity of the glass. Capacity, that means we need to find the volume. What is the volume of the glass, mean how much water or anything it will contain in it. So we need to know the volume of frustum of cone. So the formula is, so we will calculate the capacity. We know that capacity of the glass is the volume of the glass is equal to 1 by 3 pi h into r square plus r into r plus r square. Formula is little long, but we can very easily we can adjust in our mind. 1 by 3 pi h into r square plus r into r plus r square. We are saying r square, r into r plus r square, but we need to adjust in our mind. Height is 1 only, radius are 2, bigger end radius, smaller r radius. That is why we are using here different r. I told you in the beginning also. So let us go. Sometime in the question it may be mentioned value of pi. So very carefully you see the question, 3.14, if not 22 by 7. So it is not mentioned 3.14, we will go 22 by 7 for using. Height of the glass is 14. Then bigger end radius 2, so 2 square. Bigger radius into smaller radius, 2 into 1 plus smaller radius square. Possible to cut, we will cut. 2, 7 2s are 22 into 2 by 3, so 44 by 3. Inside the bracket we need to simplify, 2 square 4, 2 1s are 2, 1. We get it 44 by 3 into 4 to 6 1 7. We are not able to cut, finally we will multiply, 4 7s are 28, 4 7s are 28 to 30 by 3. 308 by 3 centimeter cube is the volume of glass. Now we can convert it into decimal or we can convert it into meter cube, it is our wish. So let us divide 308 by 3, 3 1s are 0, we can't divide, so we need to put 0 in quotient, then take another digit, 3 2s are 6, 2. We can convert in decimal or we can leave it here also, 102 and 2 by 3 centimeter cube. If we proceed for converting into decimal, we will use decimal, then 0, 3 6 are 18, again 2, 0, 3 6 are 18, again 2, 0, 3 6 are 18. So third digit, it is not divisible completely. So we can write here 102.666, that is third digit 6. So we will take approximate value next to this digit 67 centimeter cube. So it is easy once we understand the shape and the work and formula is in our mind, we can calculate very easily, we can find out whatever it is. Here it was volume to find, in next questions we will get surface area and all. Let us see question.